Hello there guys, it's Blue Count here, back in another video, and today I'm going to do what if My Hero Academia After Super Part 17. Hope you enjoy it. So last part, after Deku spent a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber, he was able to get used to Super Saiyan 2 a bit more and figure out a way to tap in Super Saiyan Rage. But that cost him almost 8 to 9 months. Sure, he was training, but not as much as he wanted. So his real training began after he was able to tap in Super Saiyan Rage at will. So let's say 3 to 4 months. So he did get stronger, but not too much. Let's say he's around 18,000. So his base power doubled during the time he spent inside the room. So before we continue, yesterday I did post 2 polls asking you guys what is the multiplier of Super Saiyan God. And to my shock, most of you guys chose 2 million. And trust me, when I make that choice, I don't think that you guys are actually going to choose it. Plus that is going to make Frieza in his golden form way stronger than I thought. And for me that's BS. So I remember a while back Cartoon Dojo did the what if Goku was born with God Key, and he gave us the multiplier of Super Saiyan God is greater than 20,000. So he just lowballed it to 20,000, and for me that is a reasonable amount for Super Saiyan God multiplier. So yeah, I know I did post a poll and you guys choose 2 million, but it's just too much. You'll make Deku way overpowered in series, more than what he already is. So I'm very sorry about that, but I'm going to stick with Kato Dojo multiplier. And the reason I did that is because the only user of Super Saiyan Rage that we know is Future Trunks. The same Future Trunks that go toe to toe with Super Saiyan 2 Goku in his Super Saiyan 2 form. In the anime, I know in the manga, even Super Saiyan 3 Goku was not able to defeat Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, but this series is based on the anime, so we are going to stick with it. So when Future Trunks unlocked Super Saiyan Rage, he went from equal to Super Saiyan 2 Goku to almost equal to Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And I know some of you guys will tell me he's stronger than that because he was able to put up a fight against Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Wow, that's a long name. The same Goku Black that Vegeta almost died to, and got an energy sword through his chest. So with that, at the very least, Super Saiyan Rage is equal or just below Super Saiyan Blue. And with that, we conclude that they have the same multiplier, and it's 1 million time base. So this is actual reason why I don't like the 2 million multiplier, because it's going to make Super Saiyan Blue a lot more stronger, and by extension making Frieza and Beerus way overpowered for some reason. But I'm not a power scaler, and from my what if Asawa Chamber Goku, most of you know that I suck at giving power levels. So this intro was dragged out long enough, and this video is what if My Hero Academia After Super, not for me to explain the multiplier of Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Rage. So with that, let's begin. So when Deku returned from hyperbolic time chamber and showed his newfound power to Bakugo and the others, everybody was impressed except for Bakugo. He was livid. He started cursing under his breath at how much power he got in short period of time. Because of the multiplier of Super Saiyan Rage, Deku power level raised to a whopping 18 billion. And his power level with Kaken times 20 is 400,000. So right now it's clearly who is the strongest in the group, all in the whole earth. So everyone congratulates Deku for his new power except for 2 people, Bakugo and Bra. Sure, she's happy for him, but she still feels that she's just in the way. Although a few weeks back they were equal in power, and right now she's far behind him. She doesn't even have Super Saiyan 2. And Deku see that Bra is acting a bit weird. He approached her and tell her what's wrong. She tried to brush him off and tell him it's nothing. I'm just a bit tired from training. Deku played dumb and tell her, if you say so, but don't exert yourself too much. But deep down he knows something is wrong. He have a hunch that she is just feel uncomfortable because she's not strong enough. But it's only a hunch for now. So you just keep an eye out for her the whole day. He did train her, but he feel that she is not giving her all, and she's not fighting like she used to. He keep asking her if she really okay, and she always deny if something is wrong and tell him yeah, I'm okay. So that, let's say fast forward at the end of the day, everybody return to the dorm, they take a shower, then they rest in the living room. But Deku have something else in mind. He get up all night and ask her what's wrong with Bra, she's acting weird all day. All Might reply, I don't know, but she was acting like this from yesterday. Deku think for a second, then he tell All Might, can we have permission to leave UA tomorrow, me and Bra? All Might tell him, you're really pushing it here, kid. But yes, I can give you a day off. Again. Deku thinks All Might and he tell him, even if you don't give me permission, you know that I still have to train in the lookout because I'm way stronger than the others. And if I start training, I will destroy the whole school. All Might side tell him, yeah, I know. So what are you going to do with this permission? Deku reply, I was thinking of taking Bra out, ask her what's up. All Might smirk, so a date, huh? Deku face turn a bit red and he nod. All Might tell him, suit yourself, kid. Just be careful outside. People still remember you from the time you killed All for One. Deku nod him, I will, don't worry. So two of them walk back to the group. All Might dismiss himself because he have something to do elsewhere. And Deku goes straight to Bra, tap her on the shoulder and tell her, can I have a moment with you? She nod and follow him outside. Then she asks him what do he want. Deku scratch back of his head and tell her, with everything that happened the last few weeks, we didn't have any time to just the both of us, so what do you say? Do you want to go on a date with me tomorrow? Bra was taken by surprise. Her face turned red, then she smiled and tell him, when do you become the thoughtful one? Deku sighed and tell her, you're back to sarcasm, huh? Bra tell him, sorry, I cannot help it. Deku smile and tell her, yeah, I know. So what do you say? Do you want to go? I already asked All Might for permissions. Bra giggle a bit and tell him, of course I want to go on a date with you. Deku smile and tell her, we should head back. I can feel everybody staring at us. So did you know that they were there? Bra smiled at him, sure I did. Then they look at the windows of the dorms and they catch everybody staring at them. So two of them head back. When they entered, two of them were split by the group. Bra was taken by the girls and Deku was taken by the boys. And they start questioning them. Deku flat out tell them that he's going on a date with her. Mineta is annoyed and tell Deku, how lucky you are, Izuku. Not only that you found someone just like you, part Saiyan, but she's also a girl and a hot one. Deku reply, well, if you try to be less a pervert and more than a human being, maybe, just maybe, you'll find a girl someday. And he tell him this while grinning. Mineta cried a bit and then he shut it. And everybody start laughing. So that, let's say fast forward the next day. Everybody head to the training field to train except for Deku and Bra. They put on normal clothes and they head out of UA. And like All Might suspected, people keep staring at them. Especially at Deku, and they whisper between themselves, isn't that the kid that killed the villain a few weeks back? And Deku did not let that get through to him because he used to it. Bra on the other hand was annoyed because of it. In several instances he tried to talk back. Deku just had to let it be. They can think whatever they want. The only thing important to me right now is you. And when she heard that, her face turned completely red and Deku giggled because of it. And I don't want to spend 5 minutes to just explain what they want in a date because I'm pretty sure 99% of you guys already went on a date. So you know what's going to happen. They watch a movie or something, they eat, so basically they just have fun. Although by just dumb luck, they encounter some reporters and they try to get some answer from Deku because the police will not give them anything. Deku was like, sure, why not? Then he pulled a Piccolo move and destroyed all the cameras using a key eye. And he told them, that's unfortunate, well, see you later. And Bra knew what Deku just did and start laughing. So with that, let's say fast forward the end of the day. So they decide to take the long way back home, passing by both of their houses, and both their parents were excited to see them, and they are happy to see them happy. And the most embarrassing thing that happened to Deku today is the first meeting between his mom and Bra, and introducing her as his girlfriend. And like you guys imagine, his mom was more than happy to see him finally having a girlfriend. But to the shock to her when Deku tell her that they have the same power. And Bra show Inko her Super Saiyan form. Then Deku tell his mom, Mom, I'm sorry to tell you but we have to head back. His mom understand and wish them good luck. So two of them start flying toward UA. In the way, Deku grab Bra's hand and they fly up as much as they can. Bra tell him what's going on. Deku tell her, I can ask you the same thing. You have been acting weird yesterday and from All Might the day before that, so what's going on? Bra tell him, it's nothing. Like I tell you, I was just tired. Deku tell her, come on Bra, we've been together more than a year. And I can safely say that I know you. And I know when you're upset, so what's going on? Please tell me. Bra stays silent, then Deku tell her, Bra, I know that you have been feeling left out. Me keep getting stronger and unlocking new forms, and you only have Super Saiyan. Bra yelled at him, tell him it's not that. Sure, I'm a bit annoyed that I don't have at least Super Saiyan 2 like you, but I am actually mad at myself. I feel like I'm just standing in your way, especially after what happened with All for One. I caused you a lot of pain, and I know that you have been training non-stop just for protecting me. Although both of us are part Saiyans, it feels I'm just a dead weight, holding you back. Bran starts crying, and before she can say anything else, Deku pulled her to a kiss, and it was quite a long one. And he only stopped after she stopped crying. When he did, he tell her, "Don't say that ever again. Sure, I'm trying to protect you, but that doesn't mean that you're holding me back. It's completely opposite. You're pushing me to getting stronger. And I know I was not the best boyfriend to keep you out of my training, because I know you also want to get stronger, and I'm sorry because of that. So do not ever say those things about you again. You're strong, you're beautiful. I'm actually glad and lucky that I have met you." But I blush and tell him, "You always find the word to encourage people. How you can do that?" Deku replies, "After I live 15 years people looking down on me, you could say somehow I figure out a way to just cheer myself up, and somehow I can cheer people up along the way." But I tell him, "If this hero business doesn't work for you, you will make a great cheerleader." Deku tell her, "Really? Come on, bruh. I'm serious here." But I laugh and tell him, "Yeah, I know, but somehow I cannot stop teasing you." Then she kisses him again. "And I think I found a way for you to repay me the time that you spent training along without inviting me." Deku tell her, "Really? What? What do you want?" But I reply, "Train me, only me. You are not allowed to spend any time with All Might or Bakugo, or train along. You will train with me until I get Super Saiyan 2. Deku replied, "Cannot let at least have like an hour or two with Bakugo?" Bara stared at Deku and told him only 1 hour, and the rest of the day is with me. Deku tell her, "Yes, ma'am." Then Deku hold Bara's hand and tell her, "Let's head back. Everybody is waiting for us." She nods and they head back to UA. When they arrive, everybody can sense them coming from afar, because they are literally two of the four strongest people that they know. So when they arrive, everybody asks them, "Did you guys have fun?" Bara finally returned to her cherry self, hug Deku's hand tightly and tell them, "Yes, we did." Deku can only blush and laugh nervously. And when All Might see them, he gives Deku a thumbs up. Deku nod, still embarrassed. So overall, everybody have a fun day. But unbeknownst to them, two ships from different group picked up on Bara's key when she goes Super Saiyan. One ship have a group of people wearing tight purple suit with white armor with an N symbol on their chest or chest plate, and the other group is wearing Saiyan armor. Both of the ships returned to their respective headquarters and announced the power level that they got on the scouters, and the groups are the Galactic Patrollers and the Frieza Army. When the Galactic Patrollers give their reports, they were on disbelief to see that there is actually a human being that have a power level of 1 million on Earth of all places. So they call a special someone to see the reports, because he's from Earth, and when they tell him the report, he was in total shock. So they decide to send him back to Earth to investigate and find the person that have the 1 million power level. At first he was hesitant because he doesn't want to reveal his home world to the Frieza force. Then his chief told him that we also got a report that the Frieza soldiers also captured the same power. So he's pretty sure that they are also going to send some troops to investigate, and you have to protect them. He nods and go on his way. So let's go to Frieza Force side. Like everyone from Frieza race that we know, one soldier was hesitant to enter his room. When he did, the person looked like Frieza, but he's not, because Frieza is long dead. I assume that because we doesn't know actually how long Frieza race can stay alive. So yeah, let's say he's dead. He gave him his report and he was actually intrigued. A power level of 1 million on Earth? He doesn't even know about this planet Earth. Maybe it's worth something. He told them to send a couple of groups to investigate the person and try to record him before the Galactic Patrol get their hands on him. And if he disagree, drag him out by force. So with that, the race is on. Who is going to reach Earth first? The Galactic Patrollers or the Frieza Force? Find out next time on Dragon Ball My Hero Academia. And if you like it, drop a like and tell me what you think of it in the comment section. If you're not on there, consider subscribe and peace.